By now, you should have reviewed the video on the law, giving you a better understanding of exactly what Senate Bill 1217 involves. You should have also entered in your company information as well as your insurance plan information. Please review the videos if you have not. So now it's time to look at entering in a mini-COBRA qualifier. I am going to select the green tab right here on the navigator, select a new COBRA qualifier. The first thing I will be asked is the qualifying event date. If I select this or click this down, you will see the qualifying events, and I'm going to go ahead and select termination of employment, which is probably the most common. I will go ahead and enter in the date of the qualifying event, and it also can be the day coverage is lost. Next, we go to the Social Security number. I'm going to go ahead and enter in that number. Now, you do not have to use a Social Security number. You can use an employee ID, and that will work fine as well. Next, we'll enter in the individual's name, mailing address, city and state, date of birth, the date that the individual was hired, the date that his benefits started. Now, this date is important because an individual must have been enrolled on the plan for 3 months to be eligible for mini-COBRA. Next, let's go ahead and select the plan, which is our medical plan, and the coverage type. I'm going to go ahead and state that they have two-party coverage because I am going to enter in the spouse. Social Security number, date of birth, which is very important if you have an age-rated plan, the relationship, and click the OK. With that, I've entered in enough information that the system needs to produce the notification. Once I click the OK, you'll notice in our Things to Do list it says to send the Arizona qualifying event letter to Dan Fuller. I go ahead and double click on this. The word processor loads. It imports the variable information telling us who the letter is being sent to, the qualifying event that was occurred, the eligible individuals to continue their coverage. As we scroll down, you'll notice that it will talk about the insurance coverage that we had and the cost associated with it. In this price here, you will also notice that the 5% administration fee has been added. As we scroll down further, we come to the election form. This is important because this is what you are going to receive back from the individual if they decide that they want to continue. I'm going to send this to the printer now. Which I have just done to show you the document in the filing cabinet. I'm going to go ahead, bring Mr. Fuller's file back up. I go to the file cabinet, and you'll notice here is the notification. So 5 years from now, if an attorney came to us and asked us to prove that we sent this document, I could double click on it, and the letter will be loaded proving that we sent this November 7th. That is how you enter in a COBRA qualifier. You would go ahead and put that notification in the USPS first class mail and send that on the day that it is printed. For right now, that is all for this video. In the next video, we will go and talk about how a qualifier accepts COBRA.